Britain is not in the euro, and we're not going to join the euro. So Mr. Speaker, we should neither pay for short-term measures nor take part in longer-term integration. I'm very clear that British taxpayers will not be guaranteeing any eurozone banks, and I'm equally clear that while we need proper supervision of our banks, British banks should be supervised by the Bank of England, not by the ECB. I made clear that without the British rebate, we'd have the largest net contribution in the whole of the European Union as a share of our national income. Without the rebate, it would be double that of France and almost 1.5 times bigger than Germany's net contribution. So the British rebate is not up for negotiation, it is fully justified. As Europe changes to meet the challenges of the Eurozone, so our relationship with Europe will change too. There are those who argue for an in-out referendum now. I don't agree with that, because I don't agree with that because I don't believe leaving the EU would be best for Britain, but nor do I believe that voting to preserve the exact status quo would be right either. Far from ruling out a referendum for the future, as a fresh deal in Europe becomes clear, we should consider how best to get the fresh consent of the British people.
Finally, on Europe and the Prime Minister's position, or should I call it his weekend hokey-cokey? 5 years ago, he said his party should stop banging on about Europe. But now he's the man getting out the drum. As John Major could have told him, it's not going to work. A veto that never was, a referendum he can't explain, a party talking to itself, a Prime Minister managing his party, not leading the country, and a government letting Britain down.